in Carlsbad, we have a great show planned for you today. To start it off, we have Cash live with soccer, and then we'll have McKenna live on the Magic Window to talk about a canine respiratory illness. What else do we have?
That's right. We also have Luke live on DeJera at the soccer field and Abe live with ASP for the Lancer Market.
Let's get it started. I'm Bree Ringwolski.
I'm Charlie Marinelli.
And CHSTV starts right now. To start off our show, we have a package on an employee at Stella Jean. Let's take a look.
Carlsbad's been pretty nice. It's a new area here and all of it's brand new. The grass is super nice. People get to bring their dogs in and honestly a pretty nice crowd.
Opening businesses in new locations can be very beneficial, but with the benefits come challenges.
So one of the most difficult things that's been for opening is just slowly waiting for stuff to get installed or waiting till our shipments will come in because it's just a little bit slower since we're new, getting stuff up and running.
Picking a name is a key part of starting a business, and for Stella Jeans, theirs is dedicated to a furry friend.
So what inspired the owners is there's just a sweet couple that adopted a fighting boxer from a rescue, and the boxer ended up passing away, and they named their business Stella Jeans after the boxer that they rescued.
For Wesley and his coworkers, the amazing Carlsbad community has been very helpful to their business.
Our neighbors bring in other business as well as us bringing them in business. We all benefit from it.
Ice cream shops are surrounded with joy, and Wesley has found this to be one of his favorite parts of working at Stella Jeans.
Talking to people is nice because everyone that comes in is happy. It's ice cream, you know, like no one's going to come in mad or angry. It's pretty good vibes for the most part.
Reporting for CHSTV in Carlsbad, California with photojournalist Claire, I'm Elsa Woolsey.
In need of community service? If so, there's an opportunity this Thursday, December 7th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. to help with Academic League Invitational. If interested, see Miss Lambert in room 2004 for more information.
CHSASB will be hosting the Holiday Lancer Market after school today from 1:30 to 2:30 in the Lancer Plaza. Come on out and support our student entrepreneurs as well as get great deals on CHS Spirit Wear. For our first break in the announcements, we have Abe live with ASB for the Lancer Market. What do you have for us, Abe?
Good morning, Carlsbad. How is everyone doing this morning? Me, I'm doing fantastic. This couch right here, most comfortable thing I've ever sat on in my entire life. And before we, ask these wonderful members of ASB questions about the Lancer Market, how is this couch? Is it comfortable?
Very. Most comfortable couch I've ever been on.
So that's pretty dope. See, I told you, it's comfortable. Oh, sorry, I got a little distracted right there. I heard about this thing called a Lancer Market. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but if I wanted to go, where and when would I go, and what is it?
So yeah, the Lancer Market is going to be today right after school in the Quad. The Lancer Market is basically just student-run businesses who want to showcase and sell what they do.
All right, very interesting. I probably should go down there and see what's there. And is there anything like special going on that you wanted to mention or anything like that?
Yeah, so the student store is going to be having a huge sale, biggest holiday sale of the year. Everything's going to be around $5 to $10. So yeah, if you want cheap spirit wear, make sure to come down and show out.
Did you hear that? $5? I can actually afford that. That's great. And well, who and what are they going to sell there?
Great question, Abe. So we're at the Lancer Market. We're going to have things like slime. We're going to have shaved ice, tacos. Ceramics Club is going to be there, and a ton of other awesome businesses run by our students at CHS. So be sure to come and support and get some stuff for the holiday season.
Tacos, you said, huh?
Yeah, tacos. It's going to be delicious.
They better have carne asada down there. All right, and before we go on to our next live, do any of you have shout-outs?
Shout out period 3 Apes, also period 1 Miss Pepera.
Yes, I can, period 2.
Shout out period 1, Mr. A, and period 2, Mr. Trussell.
Well, you heard them. And, well, it's been nice talking to you three. And I'm going to send them back to the anchors at the desk.
Calavera Hills needs School needs high school volunteers for their second annual Winterfest, which will be held at CHE on Friday, December 15th. Volunteers are needed from 3 to 7:30, and several shifts are available. For more information, see the email on the graphic. On another note, the library will be closed all day this Tuesday, and students will not be able to use it.
Next, we'll have women's soccer live with Cash. What do you have for us, Cash?
Good morning, Carlsbad. Cash Money Versailles live on the video walls with some members of our women's soccer team. Now, Kaya, could you talk to us about some details you have for your game today?
Yeah, so today our game's at 6 o'clock at SDA.
All right, make sure to come out and support Carlsbad. Now, Gabby, have you guys been preparing? It's your season opener today. Have you guys been preparing for it?
We've just been working really hard at practice these last 2 weeks, and we're really excited.
All right, Ella, as a matter of fact, all you guys are seniors, and with it being your last season at Carlsbad, what sort of mentality are you entering today and, as a matter of fact, the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think all the seniors are just going to use it as motivation, and we want to win a CIF championship this year.
Fantastic goal. Finally, before we go, do we have any shout-outs?
Yeah, period 1 Apes.
Period 1, Mr. Griffin.
Apes period 4.
Make sure to come out and support them today, Carlsbad. They'll also be back on Thursday to talk about their home opener, so make sure to tune in Thursday.
Thanks, Cash. If you're interested in space, the stars, and planets, make sure to check out Astronomy Club. The club will meet every odd Wednesday in room 8105. The first meeting is on December 6th. Text at Astro8105 to 8101 for more information.
Friday, December 8th is an EP release show in Soma, San Diego, including bands Jetty, Juniper Honey, Gibby, Sands, and Winnebago. For our next break in the announcements, we now have Leah live with some members of track and field. Leah?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here to talk to the track team about their preseason. So can people still join the track team?
Yeah, you can sign up for preseason, which starts today at 4 o'clock. It's 3 days a week, and it runs through January. And then we have tryouts in February for the regular season.
Yeah, so what does it mean to be on the track team? Like, what's the commitment?
Yeah, just make sure you show up every day on time, ready to run.
And what are your personal goals for this season?
My goal is to auto-qualify for a CIF in the mile.
Qualify for the mile and 2 mile for CIF.
Do you guys have any shout-outs?
Shout out Levitt, period 1.
Period 1, Miss Papera.
Thank you guys so much, and I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Leah. Attention seniors, the deadline to purchase your Disneyland senior trip tickets is next Friday, December 8th. You can purchase your ticket in the student store before lunch or before school, break, and lunch. Sticker prices are $250 with ASB sticker and $260 without. Make sure to get your ticket and enjoy one of your final senior moments before graduating. Boys and Girls Club Carlsbad is hosting their annual Stuff the Bus fundraiser. Bring new unwrapped gifts for children ages 6 to 12 years old to help fill the bus with holiday magic. The event will take place on December 9th at the Village Clubhouse on Roosevelt Street. Gifts will be accepted from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come help make a difference for local families this holiday season.
CHS Study Hall will be available after school every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the library's biography room. Next, we have Luke live via DeJere to give us some information on upcoming soccer events.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Luke Whitehead, and I'm here on the football field to talk about a soccer update for this week. Starting off with girls soccer, they have a game tonight against SDA away, JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6 p.m. And then on Thursday, they have a home opener against Mission Hills, JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7 p.m. And that's here at the field. And for boys, they have a game tonight away at Point Loma for a semifinal game in their Parker Cup. And if they win or do well tonight, they will play in the final on Wednesday. And then they also have a game home on Friday against Montgomery with JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7 p.m. Make sure to come out to all these games. That's all I have today, Carlsbad. I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Luke. Now we have McKenna live on the Magic Window about canine respiratory disease. McKenna?
Good morning, Carlsbad. If you're a dog owner, you may have heard about the so-called dog COVID outbreak that's been infecting dogs across the country. This disease was first discovered in 2022 and has since been spreading across the U.S. and Canada, infecting dogs with life-threatening symptoms. Symptoms include coughing, sneezing, and difficulty breathing. And sometimes, in extreme cases, symptoms have proceeded to turn into pneumonia and death. Scientists have discovered an unknown bacteria in infected dogs, which they believe to be the culprit of the disease. Scientists are racing to find a cure for this disease, but in the meantime, you can protect your dog by avoiding high contact areas such as dog parks and making sure they're up to date on their vaccines. If your dog displays any of the symptoms, take them to the vet immediately, and do your part to keep your furry friends safe.
Thanks, McKenna. Looking into tomorrow's show, let's take a sneak peek at a story airing on a local student who uses surfing to spread kindness around his community.
My name is Campbell Height, and I'm 16.
Campbell Height is a sponsored surfer that goes to Carlsbad High School. Obviously, with this hobby he loves most, there's a specific part that makes him return.
Looks like a great story. Make sure to come support CHSTV at Knockout Pizza this Wednesday, December 6th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and make sure to show them the flyer. It can be found on the Instagram at CHSTV Worldwide.
Make sure to make a great week, Lancers, and reminder we are off next week for Thanksgiving. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.